Have you ever wondered why you always quit after starting something new? Every new goal fills your mind with excitement and endless possibilities. You promise yourself that this time everything will finally be different. You create a perfect plan for your future success. You imagine becoming stronger, happier, and more successful than ever before. For the first few days, everything feels surprisingly easy. You wake up feeling excited to chase your goals. You complete every task with confidence and determination. You begin believing that nothing can stop your progress. Then something slowly begins to change inside your mind. The excitement that once inspired you starts fading away. Simple tasks suddenly begin feeling much more difficult than before. Your energy slowly becomes lower with each passing day. You tell yourself that skipping today won't really matter. You promise yourself you'll continue again tomorrow without fail. But tomorrow quietly turns into another missed opportunity. One missed day slowly becomes an entire missed week. Without realizing it, your new habit completely disappears. Soon, you're standing exactly where you first started. If this happens to you, you're definitely not alone. Millions of people struggle with consistency every single day. The problem isn't your intelligence or your potential. The problem is the strategy you've been following. Most people depend entirely on feeling motivated every day. But motivation is one of the least reliable emotions. Some mornings you feel powerful enough to conquer anything. Other mornings you don't even want to leave your bed. Your emotions constantly change from one day to another. Your energy naturally rises and falls throughout every week. If your habits depend on feelings, they'll never stay consistent. Successful people understand something that most people completely ignore. They don't build their lives around temporary motivation. Instead, they build simple habits they can repeat forever. They know habits continue even when motivation disappears completely. Think about brushing your teeth every single morning. You don't wait until you feel motivated to brush. You simply do it because it became automatic. That's exactly how lasting consistency is successfully created. You need fewer emotions and much stronger daily habits. Because habits always outperform motivation in the long run. Another mistake is trying to change your entire life overnight. You decide to wake up earlier and completely change your routine. You promise to exercise every single day without missing once. You also decide to eat perfectly healthy from the very beginning. Then you add reading, meditation, and learning a new skill. Your brain suddenly receives far too many changes at once. Instead of feeling excited, you begin feeling mentally exhausted. Eventually, your mind starts resisting every new habit you created. One by one, those habits slowly begin disappearing again. Real success never begins with changing everything all at once. It begins with changing just one small habit consistently. Small improvements may seem insignificant during the first few weeks, but small actions become powerful when repeated every single day. Another reason people quit is expecting results much too quickly. You exercise for 1 week and expect visible physical changes. You study for 2 weeks and expect to become an expert. You upload videos hoping they'll instantly receive millions of views. When nothing exciting happens, disappointment quietly begins growing inside you. Your brain starts believing that your effort isn't working anymore. So you slowly stop putting in the effort completely. But nature teaches us a very different lesson about growth. A tiny seed spends weeks growing before anyone notices it. Strong trees are built slowly through patience and daily progress. Your success follows exactly the same powerful pattern. Progress is often invisible before it becomes impossible to ignore. Every small action builds a stronger version of yourself, even when you cannot see the results yet. Another hidden reason is the environment around you. Your surroundings quietly influence every decision that you make. A distracting environment makes good habits much harder to follow. If your phone is always beside you, you'll keep checking it. If unhealthy food surrounds you, healthy choices become much harder. Successful people design environments that support their goals every day. They remove distractions before they become serious problems. They make good habits simple and easy to begin. They make bad habits difficult to continue. Small changes around you create surprisingly powerful long-term results. Your environment can either support your dreams or quietly destroy them. Choose an environment that makes consistency feel much easier. Another common mistake is giving up after making one small mistake. You miss one workout and suddenly feel like you've completely failed. You skip one day and believe all your progress has disappeared. But one missed day never destroys months of steady progress. The real danger begins when one mistake becomes a permanent habit. Successful people don't focus on being perfect every single day. They simply return to their routine as quickly as possible. Consistency is about returning, not about never making mistakes. Here's the biggest secret that changes everything. Stop focusing only on what you want to achieve. Instead, focus on the person you want to become. Don't say, I want to exercise every morning. Say, I am someone who exercises every single day. Don't say, I want to read more books. Say, I am a person who enjoys reading every day. Your identity quietly controls the choices you make, and your daily choices slowly create your future. Every small action becomes a vote for your future self. Each good habit makes your new identity even stronger. That's why tiny actions are much more powerful than motivation. So don't wait until you finally feel inspired. Start with one small habit you can repeat every day. Make it so easy that you simply cannot fail. Be patient even when progress feels painfully slow. Remember that every expert was once a complete beginner. Every successful person started with one small step. Small victories eventually become life-changing achievements. Keep showing up even on the difficult days, especially on the difficult days when quitting feels easier. Because that's where real consistency is built. One day you'll look back with pride and gratitude. You'll realize your success wasn't created by motivation. It wasn't created by luck or natural talent. It was created by showing up again and again. Remember this whenever you feel like giving up. Consistency always beats motivation in the long run. If this video helped you, please like this video. Subscribe to Sigma Thoughts for more psychology and self-improvement videos. Your future is shaped by what you repeatedly do every day. So start today, stay consistent, and never stop believing in yourself.